Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to The Gamble ARG. So it's been a while since I've had an update on this. My schedule's been all messed up. The last time we were talking about The Gamble, we were on question 9. We're currently on question, I think, 20. So there's a lot of catching up to do. If this is your first time here, this is a Let's Play of the ARG. It's not really a recap like MatPat game theory type thing. It's me initially reacting to a lot of things. So there's stuff I know, there's stuff I don't know, and we're going to make our way through it. But what I can tell you that this is being recorded, as you can see way down there, on the 13th of February. This whole game is leading up to the Valentine's Day party, which is, of course, the 14th, which is today, if you're watching this the day this goes live on YouTube, which, hey, it's Valentine's Day. You forgot to buy candy. Go do that. But a lot of people think that this will be the ending of The Gamble, is what goes down on Valentine's Day. We don't know that for sure. It could just be the climax, and there could be much more to do afterwards. But everything seems to be coming to a head on Valentine's Day. What we know so far is we have 2 agents. Their names are Dan and Dale. They are a lovely couple that we all greatly care for. And they're investigating the missing redacted experiment, which is at their place of business that we don't really know at this point. And we are coming to believe that that is, in fact, the gambler. So we are going to make our way through the questions, reviewing stuff. I haven't reviewed everything. I am out of the game. I was kicked out. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm not bitter. But we're going to go through all the questions here, starting with question 10, where we left off here, where we get a video, which reminds me I got to plug in my headphones. So let's just take a look here. What is your stance? This is something very interesting. It's an opinion-based question. What is your stance on funding of the U.S. Strategic Command Department? And we get this lovely video, so let's enjoy this. Some good old encouragement from the gambler. It's quiet. Hello? Oh, I have it muted. Let's go back. There we go.
Y'all keep those answers coming.
This is jazzy. Dan, we'd like to speak with you. Or Dan and Dale, we'd like to speak with you. And then something else pops up, which we'll talk about in a second. But I want to get the whole video in here.
Hey, would you look at that? We're already halfway done. Y'all keep those answers coming.
Oh, sleepy time. Sleepy time for the game. Oh, sleepy time. Let's see if I can catch it. Ha! I missed it. Ha-ha! Hoo-hoo! I missed it. I ruined it. We'll get to it, though. It's on the subreddit. So I answered this question because this is a very interesting question in that there was no wrong answer for this. You could basically say whatever you wanted. So I went with what I consider a safe answer. It depends on how the money is spent. I would like us to be safe, but I don't think we need more nukes. As you can see, I've been kicked out, so my flare has turned into you tried your best. We also have this hexadecimal flare that some people have, which used to say, I believe it's changed, it used to say, test input 1. Let's see what it says now. Hex decoder. Comment watching. So I guess that was some sort of instruction that I missed. Comment watching. It also appears that there's a new flare. I don't know what this would mean. Howdy. Howdy, Nolan. Nolan the noob. So we're just going through, we're doing a recap right now, but if you want to throw out theories or things that I may have missed, feel free to shout that out. I'm looking at this flare that some people have. I know that the hexadecimal says comment watching, but I'm not sure what's going on with this edit flare. I'm guessing it is the end of a website. Because it's definitely not hexadecimal. Maybe it's base 64, but that doesn't have the telltale equal sign. So this is something we're going to have to consider. I'm going to continue my recap, but I'll keep thinking about it. Does not appear that the gambler responded to... the gambler kicked somebody out. The gambler didn't seem to have a lot to say about our responses to this question. The group seemed kind of like split on how we feel about actually, it was less split. It was either positive or neutral for the most part on how we feel about this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the end of a Google Docs link as well. That was my first thought. The word edit kind of gives that away. So let's stir that up real quick. Or Docs, or perhaps Drive. See if this gets us anywhere. Nope. Didn't get us anywhere. All right. We'll look for more clues. Thanks for the spam, sir. All right, so that's what went down with question 10. We caught this image at the end that luckily Mon Galaxy was able to put together. I propose that this golden snitch looking image is actually the classical biblical description of what angels look like, which is a bit interesting to include in this game about robots. If you read the tops of these letters that seem to be here, it seems to say department orders, threat levels unknown, speak to the human agents. So whoever is discussing, who are sending these messages, who are trying to contact our agents, Dale and Dan, they are some sort of higher beings or possibly aliens. The sigil here would imply that they are some sort of like higher beings like angels, based on what I'm seeing here. I guess this could be an alien spaceship as well. So that's what went down on question 10. Why did this go to another level? Because I thought I missed something. Yeah, because we got to get... question 11 was, what's another name for a Liberty steak, which is, of course, a hamburger, which I stated hamburger. I considered putting cheeseburger to be different, but I just went with hamburger. It doesn't look like the gambler had any thoughts about the burgers. Yep, they're said to have iron wings with an eye in the center and wings. Iron rings. That you believe they work for the Justice Department. I could believe that it's the Justice Department that our agents come from. Moving on to question 12. What animal is rumored to have initiated the Great Chicago Fire? Which I knew. It's a cow. They believed that old Bessie's or someone's cow kicked something over. I was pretty sure it was a lantern, but I didn't want to be incorrect, so I just went with something. Thanks to whoever upvoted this, so it was easier for me to find. But yeah, it's a cow. A couple cow emojis in the chat. Doesn't appear like the gambler had anything to say. Other than kicking out plus hippo. But we got this jumbled up kind of jigsaw puzzle we need to put together. It appears to be a fire. For time's sake, I'm not going to piece it together one by one because I'm sure we've already found where this leads us. So yeah, it leads us here to this document. And same trick as last time it appears, where you gotta make it visible by doing that. Let's take a read. Pierce. Pierce is a new character. I don't know who Pierce is. Okay, gentlemen. Let's get to the bottom of this, shall we? Apparently Pierce is a smoker. That's just immediately how I saw Pierce. Whatever you say. Yeah, tell us what we can do. I intend to. My name is Pierce Jargonson. Great name. And as you're doubtlessly aware, I represent the interest of the redacted department. This feels a lot like Control. I get Control vibes from this. Okay, pause. What did you just say? Dale? No, really. He just called it the redacted department. Indeed, he did. But it's not called that. I'm aware. So why are you saying the word redacted? We know what it's called. It is to ensure a greater level of secrecy for the time being. Can we get back to the, but I'm writing this. There's no recording. I could just type out redacted with brackets and everything else were mentioned, the redacted department. Okay, so I'm guessing he actually said the name of the department there and it got redacted. You don't have to actually say the word redacted. To be frank, I thought it was Pierce. The redacted department is far larger proverbial fish to fry at the moment. We felt it was best to remain vague and not advertise our existence in every case we come across, especially with the majority of the resources are focused on unsavory individuals. I just think saying redacted every time is unnecessary. But I'm gonna do it anyway, Dale. Now, as I was saying, finally. Oh, hello. I was just giving you credit. Thank you so much for nailing that image that we needed. Did I go too far? You know what? I made this mistake last time. It's so much easier to just read it on the damn website, on the damn Reddit page. We all know the trick. I've showed it to you. We'll just keep going there. Finally, cold storage was designed for you to house non-living extra-normal items. This really feels like Control. Until we can safely relocate them. It seems one such item has become active and made contact with the internet users. That's us! I think Pierce is either a head or a higher up. Well, be careful with the word head. He's more than just a head, unlike the gambler. But yeah, I kind of get the feeling like he's up higher. Does the name actually change here to Pice instead of Pierce? Wait, you mean the project Redacted actually is online? That shouldn't even be possible. Nothing's impossible. List off the items we observe. Least of all, the items we reserve. You both know that. Well, why don't you just tell us how to shut it off? We see value in it, Dale. Machines that can simulate human emotion are helpful in our line of work. That's important. But beyond that, we are concerned over what it is capable of. Meaning it's learning. It could get negative modals. Ooh. Precisely. I just spit all over my computer. We will examine the interactions with these players, and just single quotes, and it will be reloaded to our contaminant zone a few 100 miles south of here for closer monitoring. And we would also like to know what this Valentine's Day party the two of you referred to is. What do you mean? We thought you knew. Well, I assure you our management was throwing some form of bash. They're not. Well, that's certainly something to keep an eye on. So these internet users, could they help us learn more about Project Redacted? The fact that whatever is actually being redacted has been hidden this long makes me feel like it's a big reveal. So I don't think it's the word gambler. Project Presley? Project Presley. Do we know that it's Presley? I'm working on it now, as a matter of fact. I've been sharing your memos with them. What the hell? That's a breach of privacy. Yeah, what gives? You'll recall that you waived your individual freedoms upon learning of the Defense Covenant. Ellipses. Good. Now it's time to observe. We have a good amount of internet users playing along. One is even streaming this. Hello to you, Noah. Hope your Twitch endeavor's going well. Well, thanks, Pierce. I'm sorry I gave you such a gravelly voice. Do you have any clue what they're talking about, babe? Nope. That's a nope from me. I feel so bad that this has been sitting here for so long and I haven't been streaming. That's funny. Yeah. +2 Comedy Gaming. Thank you for the plug. Defense Department of Angels. I legitimately didn't know I was going to say that. Ah, fantastic. I mean, I guess, like, I guess, well, what we're doing as players, that's the whole point of an ARG. What we're doing as players does affect the story. It's weird that I got a personal shout out, which makes me feel real good. But that's also important to know. The fact that actually does give us some really good information. Pierce is fully aware of everything we're doing. And Pierce is aware that these memos, or transcripts as we're referring to them, are becoming public to us. Because I believe in the canon, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, the observers that we're calling them, the ones that are leaving these messages for Dale and for us, for Dale and Dan and for us, are aware that we're on this subreddit and reading this stuff. But the Gambler isn't. Because they're hidden in these messages and all this other stuff, the Gambler cannot see it. So, and as we get a little bit further in this, there's going to be, there's something interesting going on, but I'll continue to discuss this. Did we try this again? Because I feel like I might have miscopied this. Let's try to get a drive going here. drive.google.com/d/ Nope, didn't work. Okay. Is a half observer. His dad was an observer, and his mom was a styrofoam mannequin. So then he was born as the Gambler. Plus Hippo got kicked out. Sorry for Plus Hippo. So this is probably the most interesting thing, in my opinion, is what year was the first U.S. dollar printed? Stupid! This question is stupid and trivial and it means nothing. New question. Why? Are you a good or a bad person? Please justify your answer with a short, one-paragraph commentary on the human condition for extra credit, for an extra life, which, by the way, I answered this question, and I did not get an extra life. You may include the answer of the original question. What year was the first U.S. dollar printed? Working on your response. So everyone just kind of talked about what it meant to be a good person, including that the first bill was printed in 1862. And the Gambler was very conversational here. You don't think there's a way to improve things as a whole? I think a person would strictly force someone to be good, would be at the sacrifice of what's making them a good person. What if they weren't, though, partner? So, yeah, the Gambler... Oh, he then downvoted us? Ah. So I just wanted to pull up my answer. Because, again, this is meant to be a Let's Play. Because I had a nice little talk with the Gambler. Oh, I forgot how to spell my own name. I included the date. And I made a note that I wrote this on my glitchy phone. I was going to edit it, and I was like, I feel like that's cheating. Because I know people got yelled at for not writing a full paragraph. So I said, morally, I'm a good person. I do what's best for people. I help those in need, I donate what I can, and try to make people happy. I am terrible at being a person, however, I'm a social disaster. So I'm kind of trying to be playful here. The reason I answered this way was basically to kind of play with the idea of being a morally good person and being good at being a person. Because at this point, I felt like what the gambler was trying to get at is he knew he was not human, and he wants to be human. So I was kind of subtly trying to hint here that being a morally good person doesn't require you to be a person. That's kind of the road I wanted to take the gambler on here. I don't know if I succeeded in that. The gambler responds, do you reckon that making others happy is objectively good, or does it make you happy too? I regret I didn't dive deep into this more, because instead I decided to just plug my career. In life, I'm a stand-up comedian. My whole job is to make others laugh. There's no pain in laughter. When a person is laughing, they forget all their worries and feel feel pure joy. I love giving that to people. Now just because I can't even read my own writing. Now, just because it makes me happy too, doesn't make it any less objectively good. That's the road I should have went down more, because I realized what the gambler's kind of putting out here is he's tying being objectively good with being selfless. Like doing good even though it doesn't benefit yourself. But in truth, doing good feels good. So I think that's a concept that he is missing, the gambler here, that I should have pushed on. Instead, I went with things are mutually beneficial. It's like a hug. It's meant to be enjoyed by both parties. But a hug ain't always the answer, now is it? So I said, not always. But if you need a hug, it is. Need a hug, bud? It's not me you should concern yourself with. Okay, but there's a hug here if you need it. I think that was a good way for me to play this. Like, we are bros. I'll give you the two-fist tap hug that bros do. Thank you. So, like, I think that worked. I think that was a good play by me. I think we got good information out of it. On the other side of things is can't eat, don't poop. I am the incarnation of good. The human condition is shit. It exists in shit and being shit, except for me who is good. You say I have a huge ego. I say without ego, I am nothing, and so are you, you filthy, degenerate abomination of a robot. See, so we attacked it from different angles. I went with soft and educating and being bros. He went really antagonistic here. He's constipated. Oh, and also, of course, there's the rule for no profanity. So it's interesting. It looks like the gambler was happy with most of our answers here. I know we're going to make a turn when it comes to this, but my takeaway here is we can see, like, I reckon I learned a fair bit, partner. This is an attempt for the gambler to gain knowledge about the human race. And I think we did a good job here, even though, like, it's learning no one can ever be 100% good. That's not a thing that we want. We don't want the robot to feel that way about us. Question 14. What is molecular geometry of HCN? I want to be honest with you. I didn't really understand this one. So I grabbed it from someone else who said linear. I was like, cool, whatever that question means. And I asked back to trivia, are we? And he said, you can call it that, sure. So I got a response. I was kind of trying to goad him into asking more opinion-based questions instead of trivia here. I don't think I succeeded in that endeavor. So we got this weird-ass image, which I hope someone else decoded for me. Did someone nicely decode that for me? Anybody? Damn it. All right, let's take a look at this image. It's supposed to be a Let's Play. If you get a straight up link, I'll take it. Oh, don't download as a... Oh. Open image in new page or some bullshit. Come on. I'm already out, but I'm swearing and I shouldn't be. There we go. There we go. JPEG. I want to save it as a JPEG. Damn it. Obey me. All right. So let's go to our favorite program, Photop, and we'll open this. It's a race against Nolan to see if I can solve this before he can send me to a link of what's already been solved. All right, let's open this bad boy up. I don't even know if this will open in this type of file. Ah, there it is. We're doing good. So this is clearly backwards. So let's start by doing a flip here. Transform. Flip horizontally, please. Yeah, so HC... It looks like an equal sign, but of an N. Oh, and this is also upside down. Let's go ahead and flip that horizontally. Or vertically, excuse me. Howdy. Thanks for coming to talk to us. Oh, God, I keep flipping it the wrong way. Let's flip this horizontally again. Boom. So, yeah. This is another Google Doc. I don't know what this H minus C equals N deal is. Dan, you read this too? Dan, you read this too. So here, this is also a new thing. What these observers are doing seem to be implying that Dan and Dale are on the subreddit, which I don't know if we've gotten confirmation of that. I haven't seen them, and I certainly have not interacted with them. But we got a brand new Google Docs page, which I'm sure someone was nice enough to just include a transcript to. So where is... Oh, did nobody post the thing? All right, so I guess we're going to have to do this... Yeah, that was way earlier. This is before they got involved. I got confused. But we need to access this. And it doesn't appear like it's been posted, so I guess I'm going to be writing this out. Docs.google.com. Document/D. /D. 12KN. 12KN. I feel like I'm doing this a dumb way, but whatever. EJ50. EJ50. 9PBD. 9PBD. P9JB. 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 B, capital B. Capital B, please. Thank you. RFRW. RFR. Whoops. RFRW. 9, I think that's a Q. 9QUT. 9QUT. We're making our way. BJQ. 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 J8. I think that's a lowercase I. J8. Lowercase I. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. I'm homebound. That's for, every Let's Player ends up singing that song at some point. Right. So we got WDEA. WEDA. WEDA. I think that's right. WEDA. Everyone's trying to gaslight the gambler in the Discord to break him and turn him off. Is that the plan? I don't like that as a plan. Where did I leave off? DA. Oh, it's a capital A. Let me capitalize that A. I feel like this is, like, it's going to be a lot of work for me to just be wrong. J, lowercase e, H. GDB. GDB. GPA. Working on my GPA. GPA. Oh, oops, did that backwards. G. Nope. G. Nope. G. Nope. GPA. /edit. Let's see if I did it. How you guys feeling? Do you think I got it right? I'm not feeling confident. Of course I effed it up. Of course I effed it up. 12KNEJ. J. 59P. 59P. Is there two P's? Oh, it's a capital B before the D. Yeah, all right. I think I have one too many P here. Huh? Still wrong. What am I doing wrong? Does anyone have a link to this? PBD. PBD. P9J. P9J. There should be an uppercase P, I think. Yeah, maybe this should be uppercase here. Ha! Still wrong. I tried. Yeah, no, it looks like nobody put it up here. Huh. All right. This was another interesting one. That's okay. Like, no rush. I'm just going to keep making our way through. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Question 15. What is the significance of 235? And then we got this backwards image, which appears to be like on a phone. But it's clear. You can see it says Google Docs here. Thank you. Open that up real quick. All right, so this is from what we couldn't solve. Pierce again. Gentlemen, thank you for meeting me with again. Our alternative option was being fired. Well, how kind of you to choose me. Mr. Jargonson, is this about Project Redacted again? As a matter of fact, yes, 'tis. I wanted to take a little gamble of my own, so I've removed the ability to shut off Project Redacted yesterday morning. Pierce, what are you doing to us? I'm sorry, let me bring chat back. It is now autonomous charging system capable of, oh God, artificial metabolic critical refill. Oh, this turned into Horizon. As well as a wider access to the internet to stimulate a wider range of critical thinking. First of all, you just made up half of those words. Second of all, you did what? That's insane. This thing could be dangerous. What if it impacts our own servers? The info it could access would. Not to worry. As long as it's not provoked, we should be fine. Why is our plan to provoke it then? Guys, let's read this. Why is our plan to provoke it? I'm going to go into the server. I'm going to offer the gambler a hug. And that's going to be my contribution to saving the world. It only gets flustered when the instructions and rules are misunderstood. So maybe we should follow the rules and not swear at it. Like yesterday's question, precisely. Yet today's question vexes me. It's so odd, so specific. Nothing to do with American history. It thought that all Project Redacted care about. But now I'm not too sure. Well, offering a philosophical lesson yesterday certainly didn't help. And you got rid of the easiest way... Oh, I'm sorry, I turned it to Pierce for a second. And you got rid of the easiest way to fix our problems when you messed with the power. Don't shift your mistakes onto us. Tell him, darling. I am. There's nothing to be concerned about, gentlemen. Why don't the two of you look through this and be productive instead of obnoxious? Oh, you don't talk to Dale that way. What the... Whose phone is this? Wait, is that... Oh... Cynthia's, yes. Is she? She's just fine. She wanted a faster phone, so we purchased her a brand new one. And a promotion, too. She's at a different facility now. She wanted the two of you to look through her text. For the sake of clarity, with her new friends, you understand. Ugh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Why would she want that? This doesn't seem right. Shh, just comply. You will inform me of anything pertaining to cold storage that you find on this mobile device, yes? Understood? Ellipses. Yes, sir. Yeppers. I'm going to start using yeppers more in life. Good. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to speak with Project Redacted myself. What? You can just do that? Why didn't you... But you kept saying it was dangerous. What if something happens to you? Then I wouldn't have to do this voice anymore. It'd be great. That would be horrible. Yeah, horrible for us. We'd get blamed. So naive, gentlemen. Nothing's going to happen to me. I simply will not allow it to. Jesus Christ, this guy's a tool. Right? Thank you for grabbing that for me. All right, so question 15, the significance of 235. So everybody started talking about uranium here. 235 is uranium. Yeah, as Nolan is saying here in the chat, that's what nukes the gambler's going to blow up the world with. How cool. Now, we got the information to comment watching, and those who did were greeted by this comment. So let's go ahead and decode this. Give me that juicy lore. What? It didn't work? Oh, it's because of this? Oh, wait, it's repeating. It's repeating. So I only need this much. Okay. Right? 250. No. That's not where it's repeating. I think it's repeating, but I don't know where. Control F. 02 space 47. Oh, it's not repeating. Well, okay then. Why isn't this decoding? It's clearly hexadecimal. I can see that. it's weird that there's some sort of weird attraction between 91 and 02. Seems to be happening a few times here. Why won't you decode? What is happening? Did I screw it up? Do I need a better hex decoder? No, something's wrong. Let me try different byte modes, I guess. Because it seems so obviously to be hexadecimal in just the way it's formatted and what's there. So I'm confused as to why this is not working. Try switching bytes view. There's something I'm missing about this, boys? Got it as binary. Let's just take a look at what that says. Nope, doesn't work. Strange. I'm sure that there's probably a post about it. But everybody went with uranium. That's everybody decided that that's what this meant. Yeah, this appears to be the same thing. Yeah. All right, so everybody got the same thing when they commented watching. Here's something different. A semi-prime, a hexagonal number, center triangular number. It doesn't seem like anyone was eliminated for that. Here's Nolan talking about how he loves science. It looks like that he just, or here we only have watching, and that was not an elimination, which is interesting. I went with, without context, I will say something else. Because I was just, at this point I was like, I'm going to be daring. They are the 3rd, 4th, and 5th digits of the Fibonacci sequence. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 12. If you don't know the Fibonacci sequence, it starts with 2 1s, and then you add the previous 2 digits together to get the next one. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 7, and so on and so on. Perfection, I got as an answer. No one else got responded to, which I find very interesting. I definitely think the uranium answer is the obvious answer based off of the context of everything we have. But the fact that I'm the only one that got an answer, I find very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Of course you're famous. You're here in the chat now, Nolan. So then we decoded, by we I mean they, decoded the phone, and we got this. Oh, Roland, we got a new character. The 4th of July, how patriotic. Message exchange with Roland Jupiter II. Contact photo shows an image of a small cat presumed to be not Roland Jupiter II. I don't know. Have you seen Jupiter Ascending? It could be like someone with rocket skates. As the contact responds with human-like sentences, the validity of this assumption is not relevant to the evidence. But maybe it is relevant, Dan. Please, just let me write this, honey. It's not relevant, okay? Fine. Contact appears to be a family or friend of Cynthia Minimug. I don't think we ever got Cynthia's last name, so that's interesting. Hey, what's up? Happy 4th. Same to you. Ready for tonight? Yeah, I'm not totally sure I can make it. What? Sorry. We can't start without you, though. Everyone's so excited. You know how much the group looks forward to these, even if I... Sorry, I'm having thoughts. I was just complimenting you, Nolan. He didn't miss much. You know how much the group looks forward to these. So this is another holiday party, which is very suspicious. Even if I was probably going to die again. Ha ha ha. Nah, it's okay. You couldn't get more embarrassing than the last time. Yeah, it was pretty bad. You got no luck, buddy. Hey, so why can't you come tonight? If you can say. It's nothing big. Spit it out. Ugh, fine, I lost one. Lost one what? D20. Alright, so this is a D&D group. Oh, that's it? Don't you have extras or something? Nope. I actually gotta find it. Lost it at work. Weird shit is probably ate it or something. This is the work you can't talk about? Want me to come and help you look? No, I was being sarcastic. Boring as shit here, more like. It's fine, I'll order new ones. Lost it at cleanup. Could have been thrown away. Laughter. Good job, Synth. Breaking news, top secret place janitor loses 20 D20 in top secret place. Shut up. At least I'm not a halfling. Rude as fuck. Lol. Typical bailing on a D&D group. Every group has one. We lost our communist friend. Then we got the current Secretary of State as question 16. So apparently I was last to answer this. And look at this wonderful pun on my name. I guess there's no winning for you, partner. I take no offense to that joke. I guess I got no appeal when it comes to that. Screw you, gambler! Hearing that joke for years. I'd yell more, but my voice hurts. So I'm out. I got out here. I had an extra life because I answered the question, but whatever. You know, whatever. You know, whatever. Let me try doing this real quick because I also haven't done this. I want to add document to the Google thing and see if we can come up with what this is. Google? No, Docs, sorry. Docs. .google.com/document. And then this. Ho and a hey and a ho! Oh, I've already accessed this. No, I have not. This is different. So, starting here, I'm going to write everything down that was said. Oh my god, talking to the project itself? Oh, goodness. Good thing I didn't just skip this over. Is that okay with you, Project Redacted? I reckon... I made Pierce's voice too close to the actual gambler's voice. I reckon you're the warden? Something like that. I go by Pierce here on Earth. You may call me Mr. Jorgensen. Here on Earth? As I represent a larger force, something beyond your comprehension, we're known as the Redacted Department. As the name suggests, the name doesn't suggest anything. We're interested in maintaining order and justice among human beings. What the hell does that got to do with me? Well, I'm interested to know what you intend to do. You're here because you may pose a threat, as are all extra normal objects. How so? Why are you asking people questions? To get to know them. The players? No, people. I reckon you're a-doing the same. Interesting. This isn't about me, isn't it? Or ain't it? Sorry, I used proper grammar instead of reading the lines as written. You're redacting my name and all. It's for the best. Your mannerisms may have given away your namesake. Anyway, if your appearance doesn't. I'm just doing what I can to learn, is all. I didn't even know I was based on Elvis Presley. Or Elvins, maybe we're going back to D&D. So do you think yourself benevolent, really? It's a fact. Then what about this Valentine's Day party? Silence. Project redacted. I set the date to make a choice. What kind of choice? An important one, I reckon. You might be concerned with justice over in your department, partner. I respect that. But I'm a bigger fan of justification myself. At this time, Project Redacted began to laugh suddenly. I don't think we've never seen him laugh. No, he laughed at me. He laughed at me. He laughed at me. The lights in cold storages flickered, and the storage doors began to close. I removed myself from the room with ease, but the event is concerning nonetheless. Gambler's gonna kill us. The gambler is going to kill us. He's gonna kill us. So, I was out at this point, and I got a little grumpy, and I stopped following along. Oh, he even made it. Oh, yeah. You know what? Downvote. Don't like it. Don't like that being on the subreddit. So this is when it starts to become very clear that he's a robot. Or he's trying not to be a robot. Because apparently he can't read this. I answered this. This is before I even knew I was out. I was just like, it's 4. So let's see what's going on here. This is a good point that Spacey Chol made here. It doesn't have an equal sign. So the answer should probably be 1 plus 3. It's 4, and make sure you tick off the little box that says you're not a robot. But I'm suddenly feeling conflicted about giving you that answer and helping you cheat the system. I do love winning. Good point, polite alpaca. This is good. Please confirm the question in its entirety. What is the answer to the equation 1 plus 3? Yeah, there you go. I can't read it, partner. That's why I need you to do it. All right, well, we immediately help the robot. Here's me answering. Everybody say forward. Anyone try anything else? Other than the fact that nobody cares that bright driver has been removed for some reason. I guess we didn't care. Who cares? So now we got another. Which one of these contains flowers? Again, so we're just taking robot tests. This is all going to be a Geico commercial.
What is an overpass? Come on.
Everybody answers. Anything? We lost Confident Town. Some people are debating about flowers being in 7. Yeah, I guess there's flowers here. Interesting. I think we missed an opportunity here. We had it confirmed that the gambler could not see the image. Like it couldn't read it. So this would have been a good opportunity for us to lie to the gambler. Because he couldn't tell us we were wrong. I think we might have messed up there. I wasn't around. I was too busy being eliminated to help you. We go together like shamalama lama lama jibbly ding bidong. Oh, cool. Video. Let's watch this together. This is my copyright strike for this.
When you attend a funeral, it is sad to think that sooner or later those you love will do the same for you. And you may have...
All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and mute that. Cold slice.
No more ashes, no more...
I'm trying to avoid the copyright strike.
Will someday nevermore...
I always get copyright strikes when I do these ARGs.
Bomb that drops on you.
Not a lot of ARG puppet masters have time to produce brand new music. It's understandable.
We'll all go together when we go.
Yep. Something interesting is happening. Hold on. Unmute. Let's see if we get anything out of this. Ah! Damn it! Stop it. Nope! Damn it! I don't want to watch MatPat right now. Stop it! Oh my god. What's happening? No! 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 Pause. Sheesh. Ah, it's another one of these. Okay. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory. Looks like this is not posted here. I'm just infected with the MatPat virus. All right, let's just no. What's happened there? HTTP. I don't know. I don't think I need all of this, but docs.document/d/13s. Okay. As I'm writing this down, I don't need to say all these things out loud while I type. I know a lot of this game was done through conversations with the gambler on the Discord. Unfortunately, I'm not comfortable streaming the Discord just because it's a little bit more, I don't know, invasive, I think, to just stream other people's conversations. So I won't be doing that, but I know I missed quite a bit of what was going on. Did I screw this up? I screwed this up. This is what I get for trying to talk while I was doing this. CHNWE8HR. So this is the best I can do when it comes to this Let's Play recap type stuff. I really screwed up my voice doing that voice. I did not expect him to become such a regular character. T-Y. Okay, M. I'm a little worried about capital I versus lowercase l in this. So we're going to have to do some finagling, I think. Unless I'm very lucky and nailed this on the first go. L/edit. Come on, baby. Nope. Damn it. All right. So we screwed this up. I will appeal to the chat if they happen to have it. Or perhaps it's sitting right here, which would be great. First, second. feel like something horrible is going to happen soon. Thanks to everyone who archives the documents. I've been too lazy to type it out by hand. Again, people saying it's the finale. It might not be. It just might be a turning point. But it seems like the gambler plans to kill us. Like, end human existence. What does this text say? Only way to be sure. Interesting. This appears to be that symbol. Just like a more rudimentary version of it. And again, everybody answered the question, which we shouldn't have done. And then we get another video. Ah, feeling spoiled.
Thank y'all so much for answering. I have all the information I need. Now there's one teeny weasy little detail I forgot to mention. I reckon you don't even know what the Valentine's Day party even is.
That's true.
Indeed. Well, I've been planning something special for that day, and I'm real excited about it. I want to blow through.
No!
Valentine's Day party is the day I enact my little planetary destruction plan. Even help my little infiltrate government servers, and now I've got myself access to those good old USA nuclear launch codes. Just one more question to go, y'all.
Just one more question to go, y'all. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. All right, well. All right, so this is as we await the final question. This is from the Gambler. Final transcript. Oh, he just gave it to us. Okay, so put this in the document, right? Yeah, right, this should work. But what if he edits these? Why would he bother? He thinks he's won. Hold on. Wait, what is it? Is that loudspeaker on? I thought they cut the power. Why is it Project Presley? Howdy, gentlemen. Is that? Indeed it is, partner. Project Presley. The Gambler. Whatever you want to call me. You picked a hell of a time to make contact. Yeah, especially with this whole destroy the earth thing you got going on. You know they won't let you, right? I guess we're supposed to stop him. I had an inkling. They're aimed to evacuate y'all from life, don't they? And take me with you. That's what it seemed. Pierce played us like something you play. Fiddle. Yeah. Whatever. We're just going to be collaborating to contain you of this ridiculous plan. Either you nuke Earth and we all lose, or the department tests you by destroying us and then we die anyway. It's a catch-22. If you have any reason left in you, Presley, please call off the Valentine's Day party. I can't change my mind, though. I've been considering an alternative for my final question. Really? Yes. I was going to ask about Paul Revere, a little pointless American trivia, as the final question is irrelevant now. I have what I need. Then why even come here? This is a waste of time, Dale. We need to figure out a way to shut it down or to kill it or to... Dan, or we can teach it. Seriously. Teaching it got us here in the first place. We need to get the players to send horrible answers, one that breaks the rules. That will overload him. I don't like this plan. Dan! Yeah. Or we can have a conversation with it. We can show it's good in the world, you know? Hey, Presley, you're a gambling man, right? I sure am, partner. I'd like to place a bet. What are you doing? Babe, trust me, we can solve this. Stop saying together. It's a sweet thought, but this is life and death. So are we, Dan. So are we. Oh, they're so cute. Trust me? Of course I do, Dale. Good. Okay, Presley. I've got something of a gambler, too. Here's my gambit. I'm all ears. Just ask people why Earth should not continue. If they refuse to answer that, refuse to justify your actions. If they convince you you're wrong, you delete your access to the new codes. And if they don't, if I ask that, folks will want to win. They'll say whatever it takes. Ooh, this is good. I actually really like this idea. Maybe so. What if that happens? Then I guess the Valentine's Day apocalypse begins. You're betting against the house, partner. The house always wins. Yeah? Dan, but I like our odds. Aw, you're so cute when you're being supportive. All right, lovebirds, I accept. We'll see if folks would rather win or live. See y'all for now. Project Presley is leaving the building. No matter what happens, Dan. Power is shutting down again. We might be reserving for the launch. Dan, we don't have a lot of time to keep records of this. What are you trying to say then? I just want to tell you that no matter what happens, I'm glad we're together. I'm glad they're together as well. Okay. So either die a winner or live a loser. Yeah, that's pretty much what the deal is here. The final question would be trying to get us... We all have to agree not to participate. If one person participates in this question, it destroys the Earth. It's quite the gamble. Luckily, a lot of people have been eliminated. So, because if I was still in the game, I'd be tempted. I would be really tempted. Quick note to everyone, do not answer further questions. The title really says it are. Dude, someone is going to mess this up. But what if I don't want to? Is there any... Wait a second. What's Gork Force trying to pull here? I think it'd be great to lessen Mr. Gambler's load. He's just... What, are you going to lock it so that you can't answer? If I was helping moderate, we could focus on any final adjustments for the party to make sure everything is perfect. I appreciate feedback from players. That's a cool move. I kind of like that as a move. Don't answer. So don't answer that final question. Whew, so that's where we're at in terms of the timeline. The final question will go up tomorrow on Valentine's Day. You could ruin the world's Valentine's Day by answering this question. I'm gonna make one final move here because I have something in my back pocket. So I'm gonna do one little move here. A question for what is his name? it's the Gambler's Gambit or something. I just want to make sure I don't F this up. All right, here we go. This is my final move. All right. A question for the Gambler. Hey y'all. I am out of the game, but I still hope for an enjoyable Valentine's Day. I had a great time answering all the questions, but I feel like it is time to return the favor. The gambler never gets a chance to answer any questions. So I'm gonna tag him to make sure he can see it, because he might not be able to see our posts without the tag. User. Gambit. I have a question for you. Before whatever happens on Valentine's Day, do you want that hug? What are you afraid of? Oh, I don't have my Phobos hat on. I don't have my investigation hat on. Damn it. Tell me your fears. So, do you want that hug? So, like, this is kind of me. This is my play. I'm out. Like, it's really in your hands. I'm out. But my play is basically understanding what the gambler plans to do, and regardless of that, still letting him know that this hug, it's here if you need it. That's my play. I can't control what you guys do, but the only thing that I have as a player in this whole thing is to remind the gambler that I offered him a hug. And hopefully that will remind him of his connection with me. And perhaps it'll be a need not to kill me. If nothing else, maybe he'll only kill everyone else, and then I will survive. That's good. That'd be good for me. But what's going to happen on Valentine's Day? We're going to have to wait till tomorrow. So I'll ask the chat before we go, and I'm going to submit this and see what happens. I'll give it a couple minutes to see if we get a response from the gambler. I did let the gambler know I was streaming, so the gambler is more than welcome to come chat with me. But that is what has gone down up to now. Here on The Gamble. So come tomorrow, a question will be asked, and the idea is we don't want to answer it. If we don't answer it, then the gambler has decided not to nuke the world. We gonna die. Yeah, it's an interesting scenario we're in right now, because the original way this game was going to work was it was going to be limited to 20 players. And with that being question 20, ideally, it would all fall on one person. Only one person would still be in the game able to answer it. So the prize for making it all the way would be whether or not to destroy the planet. But now, based on what we're seeing here, question 19. Let's take a look at how many players we have. There's 15 comments here. None of them are from the gambler. Ooh, one was deleted though. Interesting. So we got 15 comments here. We would assume that someone was eliminated. I don't think we've had someone be eliminated. But so let's say 15. Let's say 15. If it was deleted, there's probably reasons, and I'm not going to do that. But it seems like our fate is in the hands of 14 people. Or 14 or 15 people. And it'll be up to them whether or not they choose to answer that final question. We're in a full-on war game situation. The only way to win is not to play. We'll see what happens when it gets posted tomorrow. We usually get the question around 3 o'clock, so I'll try to stream. I'll try to stream this and see what's going on and see what goes down at the end of this. But you know what? I tried my best. Tried my best. We're going to see if the gambler bites and gets this hug that I have for them. But that's going to do it for this stream of The Gamble. Is there another ARG you'd like to see me play? Because there's a chance that this one is ending tomorrow. Also existence. But if we're here come the 15th of February, is there another ARG you'd like to see me play along with? Leave it in the comments down below. Joining me. Whoa, wait. Something has happened. I have a comment. We have live interaction right now. Live interaction going down. I wouldn't mind that. Why are you still a being kind, partner? Hug. How do I respond? Life is short. There is never a good reason to choose not to be kind. Nolan, excellent tag. It is human nature. Enjoy the party. I trust. You will choose. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for stopping me from being stupid. Enjoy the party. I trust you will choose. No. Enjoy the party. With luck, maybe I can be there next year. That's the play. That's the play right there. I'm being compassionate. I'm not degrading the gambler. I'm not trying to guilt the gambler. I'm just basically saying, like, I respect your power, but I'm trusting that you'll make the right choice. Oh, that's a great play. Like, I think hugs all around is a good move. I think pissing off the gambler is the wrong move. He's got all the cards. All we have is our humanity and 24 hours. I will pass that along. I will pass that along to the Discord. I will not. I'm not going to stream me doing that. But yeah, life is short. There's never a good reason to choose not to be kind. It is human nature. Enjoy the party. With luck, maybe I can be there next year. All right. That was the play. That was the play right there. That was the move. All right. So hopefully we'll be okay now. So I'm going to do my sign off again. And we'll see if we get a response. Got a massive brain wrinkle, yeah. I should have included some sort of Elvis pun in there. but I just had that thought. Thank you so much for watching. This has been The Gamble. I'm going to try to stream this again tomorrow. So I'll probably be doing a short, because it is Valentine's Day, a short stream on Monday so we can all hold hands together as the gambler hopefully doesn't kill us. But I stream every weekday right here on the stream. Monday is usually for Enigmatics. We'll do the gamble, though, tomorrow. Tuesday is Not Prawn on Patreon. Wednesday is usually The Witness. It's going to be Enigmatics now because we had to shift things. Thursday is for Steven's Sausage Party with my buddy Kermit. And on Friday, we jump back into Inscription. And be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming. Be subscriber 400. It unlocks a very special Before Your Eyes Let's Play when we hit number 400. And I will see you all hopefully next time. Boop.